Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's Daily Tarot Love Reading. Welcome to Tree of Life Tarot. It's great to be with all of you today. It's a beautiful day in the world. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. One of our great Soul family members left that in one of the comments, and I love that. Beautiful day in the neighborhood takes us back to Mr. Rogers. Beautiful human being. Did amazing, beautiful work in his life here on Earth. So, anyways, don't know why I'm talking about Mr. Rogers, but welcome to today's Daily Tarot Love Reading. So today is Thursday, March the 4th. Planetarily, what's happening today? So for all the zodiac signs, today on the 4th, the planet Mars moves into one of your houses. Right? So if you follow astrology at all, right, you can go to any of the March tarot readings that I've uploaded here on the channel, and you can check at the beginning. There's an astrological forecast for that specific sign. So whether your sign is whether you're following your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign, you can go to those readings. You can find out what's happening today for you in terms of which house the planet Mars is moving into for you. And depending on the house that the planet Mars is moving into, it's going to bring you an entirely different kind of energy. So I feel like it's good information to be aware of. This is a beautiful time in the world to be alive. Right now, between now and April the 28th, most of the zodiac signs, all the zodiac signs, we're all experiencing a little bit of an energetic tailwind, if you will. It's because all of the outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, they're all positioned direct, which means they're all moving forward. So with all those big outer planets moving forward, we're all experiencing a little bit of an energetic tailwind behind us between now and April 28th, where things may happen a little quicker than they normally would. You may notice things happening with a lot less work than they normally would. After all, keep in mind, Mars is the planet of energy, right? So you'll be taking on and feeling these energetic feelings today in one of your houses. So anyways, just wanted to bring that to your attention. Yesterday when I was doing I started doing some March zodiac love readings, love relationship readings. And I did Pisces and Aries. And in the Aries reading, I talked about this ember that I have right here, this little teardrop. Anyways, I took some pictures of it when I was out at the pool, and I meant to post those at the end of Aries tarot reading yesterday, and it totally slipped my mind. So I'm happy to say I'm going to remember to post those at the end of today's tarot reading. So for those of you that maybe watched Aries reading, I wanted to see those, they weren't there. You'll be able to see them today. So thank you so much for being here, by the way. So today, for today's tarot reading, I thought we would pull some energies, and let's examine our blind spot. Let's see what our guides and our spirit wants us to understand in regards to our blind spot. And the blind spot is defined by something that we're possibly not seeing in our life, right? So anyways, I thought we would pull, I have the major arcanas separated here. So I want to pull one energy from the major arcana to take us into the reading. So, it could come in as a zodiac sign. It may represent your sign, could represent the sign of somebody you're dealing with. And then I want to pull an energy from my Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck to see the strong energy, what's going on, and then we're going to pull some clarifying energies with the Universal Tarot. So, I need my mallet so I can tap my bowl. I need to hit pause for just a moment. Hey everybody, okay, I'm back. I have my mallet here now. Just want to take a minute. I want to tap the crystal healing bowl and give it a chance to sing to us. We haven't brought the bowl out for a little while. I've been using the bowl quite a bit personally lately. I want to hold the bowl in my hand. I really enjoy just feeling these vibrations run through my body. So I'm going to try holding the bowl as we're letting it sing to us. Hear that still? That was great. Still going. Wow, okay, I'm really glad I held that today. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed those beautiful healing vibrations. I hope they came through crystal clear and crisp through this microphone system. So we're going to ask about the blind spot today, right? And that reminds me of driving. When we're driving down the road, you always have to watch out for your blind spot. Your blind spot represents, possibly traffic or people that are in your blind spot that you're unable to see because of the position that you're in, sitting at with the mirrors. And that makes me laugh, right? And I'm just going to share a little bit of just some of my Aquarian mind with you guys, right? Just how my Aquarius mind works. So when you're in the car, you're looking at the mirror, on the side of the car. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. They're closer than they appear, or they're closer than they appear in the mirror. It's a thinker. I mean, experience gives you the answer, right? But it's just one of those things. That's how my Aquarian mind works. Anyways, thanks for letting me share. It's kind of fun. So I want to pull an energy from our major arcanas here. I'm just going to shuffle these. I have 21 cards here. There's 21 major arcana. There's actually 22 here because we have the unknown card. Maybe the unknown card's going to come out as our blind spot energy. So I'm just going to follow feeling here, and we're just going to pick an energy. Okay, so energy taking us into today's tarot reading comes to us as the Sun card. So this represents the energy of Leo. I mean, it's a fantastic energy, right? You may be a Leo, right? Or maybe you're dealing with a Leo in your life. It represents the energy of feeling the sun on your back, feeling the warmth of the sun. It represents the energy of freedom. It's the opportunity, so you're in Leo's energy of the sun when you're in life and you're living life and feeling and experiencing life with childlike enthusiasm. I heard that years ago in a movie, and that stayed with me. And honestly, just like living life with childlike enthusiasm, that's a Leo. Here's your energy right here. So that's fun. So we have Leo taking us into today's reading. Sun energy, arguably by most tarot readers, the most favorable energy in a tarot set. Okay, so let's pull an energy now for my Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck by John Holland. And let's just gain a little more information. I mean, I have no idea what to expect. I'm trusting your guides, my guides, with this reading. Let's just see what comes to us. I think it'll be a little bit magical. Okay, so blind spot. Here's what's coming in for the blind spot energy. We have the Two of Swords. It's titled Refusing to See. Right? Notice the image on the card. He's wearing the steel helmet. It's almost like a battle helmet. And it's like, here's this inspiration right here. This little ball of energy that I feel like is wanting to come in, right? Maybe inspiration wanting to come in so that he or she can see exactly what it is that you're refusing to see right now. Wearing a helmet, so there could be some hard-headedness here for some of you. Let's pull some clarifying energies, see if we can find out a little bit more. Tell us more about refusing to see. What is it exactly that we are refusing to see? It's it's like the blind spot's there, but we're not even maybe refusing to look at it. But let's find out. Tell us more about refusing to see. Okay, so here we have Hangman energy coming out to us. So Pisces just showed up on the board. Pisces or Cancer. Interesting. Here we have this little orb of light, right? Wanting to penetrate, right? Maybe wanting to come in to show him point out exactly what it is he or she's not seeing at the time. But there's the helmet there. And here we have Hangman energy. Here's the inspiration, right? I'm in Hangman energy. I'm waiting to make a choice. I'm waiting to make a decision. I mean, look, at the end of the day, you don't have to be necessarily refusing to see. You may be in a hangman position because you're waiting to be able to see more. I mean, it could be a good energy, you know. You may be in hangman position, right? Looking for more knowledge, more understanding, so that you can make a choice. But let's clarify. Tell us more about this hangman. Okay, so interesting. We have two really good energies coming here. So we have the energy of refusing to see, and then we have the hanged man energy. So the enlightenment coming in, but not making a choice yet. And what's interesting, I'm not making a choice yet, but here are choices coming in, right? Seven of Cups, right? I have a lot of choices, a lot of different opportunities. And then it gets better because the energy that's attached to the Seven of Cups is the Magician. Are you manifesting right now? Are you embracing this magician energy? You know, he has all these tools on his workbench to be able to reach into, right? In order to create and to manifest. He's holding his hand up to the heavens. He's connected to the heavens, and his other hand is pointing to the ground. I'm connected to the heavens, and I'm connected to the earth. I am creating, and I am manifesting, and I am manifesting choices and opportunities. And in the energy of thinking about it. Let's find out more. All right, tell us more about refusing to see, please. So just think about it. You know, if these energies are resonating with you, you know, and you're in these energies, you may be in a process right now of, you may not be aware of how many choices and how many opportunities lie ahead of you. It's about trusting your inner feeling, because sometimes the outside world, which, you know, we use our experiences in the outside world, right, as guidance to base our decisions, you know, moving forward. So, you know, for some of you, it may be, you know, in your outside world, you may not be seeing the kind of changes, you know, that you need to be able to see in order to make this choice, you know, to make this decision. But let's find out more. Tell us more about refusing to see. Okay, wow, we have two beautiful energies coming in. So this, again, coming in connected to refusing to see. So here we have the Sun card coming in again. It's attached, you know, so the energy of Leo coming in 2 times here. So some of you definitely may be a Leo or connected to a Leo. It's attached to the Hierophant, you know, which is Taurus energy. So Taurus just showed up. You may be a Taurus or connected to a Taurus. So here we have Taurus and Leo together. Right? This is spirituality right here. This is inspiration. This is a higher law. The energy that's attached to it is, we're right back to the Sun again, right? It's this higher law that makes me feel free, right? Notice this little child. He's holding out his arms like, yes, I feel free. I can feel the warmth of the sun on my back. Again, this is living life with childlike enthusiasm. Yeah, loving this reading so far. These are great energies. Let's find out more. Tell us more about refusing to see. Tell us more about refusing to see, please. Okay, interesting. So we went into this reading, right, with Leo's energy. We had the Two of Swords. 2 energies just came out to us. So here we're right back to the Two of Swords again. Right? So the Two of Swords, I need to make a choice. I need to make a decision. The choice and the decision that I'm making is important, right? This is maybe part of my spiritual journey. It's attached to the Temperance card, right? Representing divine timing. So I don't know. I feel like there's a beautiful choice, right, available here for you, for all of us to, you know, to be able to make. I feel like it's a spiritual choice. And it's a choice that frees you, gives you a chance to feel young again, to feel like a kid, to be able to live life with childlike enthusiasm. And this is just a beautiful energy. I mean, it doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It doesn't matter. The opportunity to feel the warmth of the sun and to feel those youthful energies and to be excited about life. It's a beautiful energy. And yeah, and this is a very spiritual reading today. I hope it's resonating for all of you. Okay, so I want to move. I'm feeling inspired to pull another energy for us from Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck. I want to see what comes next, after this choice, this decision. So let's just see what comes out for us. Okay, tell us more about this blind spot energy, please. Okay, so that takes us over to, here's the beginning. Strengthening bonds. Strong beginning. I feel like this is the beginning that's coming in after you're able to work around the blind spot, right? And maybe it's you're getting around the blind spot that allows you to come off this hangman energy and be able to see all the different choices and the opportunities that lie ahead of you. And that you absolutely have the ability to create and to manifest these choices. I mean, these are the energies that came out. These are beautiful energies. Okay, so now we're looking at this strengthening bonds beginning. So let's find out a little bit more. Let's see what this beginning looks like. Tell us about this beginning, please. Okay, we've got the Page of Cups that just came out to us. Okay, so interesting. Here we have three energies that are coming to us, clarifying this beginning. So we start with the Page of Cups, right? Page of Cups represents an offer coming in. It's an offer of love. And then the energy that's attached to it is the Judgment card, right? So this is a very safe offer. There isn't any judgment with this offer. It's an offer of purification. It's an offer of unconditional love coming in. The next energy that comes to us is the Two of Pentacles. Feeling like I have my balance, right? Maybe in the past, I was in rough waters where I was maybe feeling like I was being tossed around, maybe somewhat vulnerable. But now I feel like I'm on solid ground, which makes sense because it's not just a normal beginning. This is a strong beginning. And it makes sense that you would, for the strong beginning, you'd feel very balanced at the time. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. Tell us more about the Two of Pentacles, please. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles coming in attached to the Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, the waters in the past, rough waters. And maybe it's those rough waters that could be causing this helmet, right? This steel helmet to come in. It's blocking some intuition. It's causing you to come to the realization that I'm not seeing all the choices and all the opportunities that lie ahead of me, right? Financial choices, traveling choices, career choices, relationship choices, beautiful choices. And here you are manifesting. And I feel like it's a spiritual journey because that's why the Hierophant comes up. The spiritual journey that is very fulfilling because it's attached to the Sun card. Feeling the warmth of the sun on my back, living life with childlike enthusiasm, living a spiritual life with childlike enthusiasm. So waters in the past, very rough. I'm on stable ground now. In the past, I may have been in the Four of Pentacles energy where it could have been something I was hanging on to too tightly to. Right? It represents the energy of scarcity. Right? But I've given up two of those pentacles, and here they are with me, and now I feel like I have a handle on things. And that's what's taking me into this strong beginning. So you have an offer coming in, right? And the offer comes in at a time when you're in very balanced energy. It looks pretty good. Okay, tell us more about strengthening bonds. Okay, interesting. So we have two energies that are coming in for us. So here we have the Five of Swords energy, right? So Five of Swords is a limiting energy. Just looking at the images on the card, they've been fighting with their swords, these three men. These two have their heads hung low. They're walking away in defeat. Here's the victor, right? But it's a shallow victory. He's by himself right here. So this could very well represent the energy. There could be some judgment that's attached to this past energy right here. It's representing the energy of arguing and such, right? So I'm moving out of this energy, and here I am with Leo coming in again for the third time in today's tarot reading. So Leo energy, you're coming in strong right now. Strength card, right? I took a chance. I reached down and I cupped the chin of the lion. It could have snapped at me. I knew at the time when I was doing it, I knew that I was taking a chance. But I was trusting feeling. I was trusting my intuition. I took a chance right here. It took me courage to do this, right? So it's going to take some courage for this strong beginning coming in. Let's pull two more clarifiers. Tell us more about strengthening bonds, please. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Swords coming to us. This is a beginning. This is a beginning of a new way of looking at things, a new perspective in life, right? And I feel like it is a new perspective because you're going from this energy, right, of differences, fighting, arguing, not getting along, to taking a chance. And boy, am I ever glad that I took a chance. And taking a chance has given me a completely new perspective, a new outlook on things. Maybe it's this new outlook on things that brings into my awareness all the choices and the opportunities that lie ahead of me. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Please clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Okay, so interesting. We're talking about this past energy of the Five of Swords, not getting along, fighting, differences, taking a chance, believing in myself, taking a chance on, yes, I feel like if I make a change here, I will open myself up to new beginnings and new choices and new opportunities, giving myself a chance to go from this energy to having a whole different outlook on things, a whole new perspective. And the energy that's clarifying this new perspective is Six of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy, right? Just the opposite energy of this right here. So, giving and receiving in a very fair and balanced way. What a beautiful perspective to be able to have. Okay, so I think I'm done with today's tarot love reading. I hope these energies are resonating with all of you. You may be in the energy where you need to make a choice, you need to make a decision, right? You could be a little bit hard-headed at the time. Here we have this helmet covering his head, right? Preventing this insight, this intuition from coming in. We have you in hangman position, right? Waiting to make a choice, right? Waiting to make a decision. Here's the enlightenment. The enlightenment comes in, and maybe this reading is your enlightenment. Telling you, hey, you have choices and opportunities, beautiful choices and opportunities. I'm going to say better choices and opportunities. Better because this is what you're coming away from. This is what you're moving into. But you need to be able to see it, and you need to know that at the end of the day, you're the one creating it. You can absolutely create this. Okay? It's all up to you. It's about making a choice. And for many of you, this choice that you're making is a very divine choice. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your feelings. At the end of the day, it's like we have our brains, the computer system in our brains. They work based off of past experiences. They based off of what we experience in our 3D and our reality. You may not be in the energy of seeing these choices and these opportunities right now, but here they are. They're here for you. This is just about you going inward, trusting yourself, trusting your inner feeling. And I feel like your inner feeling is speaking to you. It's wanting to come in right here. Anyways, okay, guys, thank you for being here. I know you have a lot of different choices with different tarot readers, so I appreciate the fact that you chose this channel, you chose this reading. I appreciate all your beautiful comments, your love, and your support that you provide to me. You make all of this possible. By the way, I'm happy to say that I bought a new speaker, so we're back to having background music again. I went to Walmart yesterday, I spent $30 and bought a little speaker because my other one went out. So I'm happy to have some background music back here on the channel. For those of you that enjoy the soothing background sounds, it's just calm and mellowing. All right, guys. If any of you are interested in ordering a personal tarot reading, still have a few. Actually, have a couple more appointments that I can schedule this week before the end of the week. So if you're in need of a reading right away, reach out to me soon. There's a good chance I'll be able to get back to you with a reading and get it scheduled this week. If not, I'm filling up slots for next week. So just reach out to me and let me know at treeoflifetarot9@gmail.com. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed this tarot reading. You guys are fantastic. It felt great to connect with all of you. Hence the permagrin. And I am going to remember to post that picture of this amber at the end of today's tarot reading that I took yesterday down in the sunshine. Okay. Thanks for being here. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.